Hey everyone. So I was just going through the SSF kit install and I was, you know, struggling with the alignment on the exciters a little bit. So I thought I'd make a quick video on that. I'm not doing a full video on the install because Wagner's already done an excellent video on it and there's no reason to repeat that. A couple of things that I did a slightly different than Wagner's is I installed the power on the power board. I installed those cables before I screwed it down and before I screwed down the other amplifier board. Just so I thought it was a little easier than trying to get the connections in. So I just plugged those in advance. That and on the exciters, when trying to line them up, they have a sticky backing. So you peel the protective backing off, and there's a sticky backing on them. And they can be a little tough to line them up so that the screw holes match up perfectly. So what I did is I just punched two of the screws through, and then that lets me kind of align those screws, get those in a bit. Then I just go ahead and tighten both those down, then stick it down and put the other two screws in. Also keep in mind that the front, or what's the rear exciters are at the front of the cabinet where your flippers are. So when you're doing the rear ones, they should be faced like this. And you'll notice in the cabinet, there's little grooves that are cut in the cabinet, and those little grooves line up right there. So the ones that are the side exciters will mount vertically like this with the cables out the bottom, and the rear will mount this way with the cables facing towards the back box. So anyway, let's throw these in real quick. So like this, it makes it really easy to kind of line the holes up. Because it's kind of tough to see in here. It's tough to get an angle on it where you can get some light and be able to see it. Like this. Pretty easy to kind of feel your way through it. Get them tightened down. And then you know it's perfectly aligned. And stick it on down and then put your other two screws in and you're good to go. Also, on the cabinet, for each of the cables, they're color coded. So like this one's orange for the rear left. So this is the left of the cabinet, your left when you're facing the cabinet, and rear. So rear left, and there's a sticker on the cabinet that's matched. The color codes match. So it's really easy to line about this. It's not obvious, it's not pointed out that I recognized in the guide. So anyway, that's the only things that I've really run into. Everything else has been pretty painless so far. So hope that helps someone.